Well, hello. Well, hello, Vlog fans. Well, hello, and welcome back. You guys catch me outside again. Kind of fitting that I do this outside because I was going to upload a vlog on last Thursday explaining where the heck I've been and why I haven't been doing it. And no, if it sounds like my nose sucks, it does because I've had a cold like last 4 days. Um, so I have a lot of explaining to do. So keep telling you guys I'm gonna keep uploading. I'm gonna keep uploading. Either I'm too tired or I can't find motivation to do anything because I'm either trying to, trying to live life a little bit. I'll explain to you guys what I've been doing. So 5 things. So I'm gonna talk about 4 things. I'm gonna talk about what's been happening with my life, what I'm gonna plan, what's been happening with my life, what I've been doing, and second, what I've been doing and what I've been trying to accomplish in the last 30 odd days since I uploaded 200, which was just before the Indianapolis 500. So it was the 25th. It's now the 27th, which is now 32 days. And you guys are like, what the heck? You should have like 27 of these. Or you should have like 227 of these. I think that's correct. Because today would be 227 if I did this properly, or 228. I can't remember. Um, and what I plan to do going forward for real, and then for gameplay. What I'm planning to do with that. So first off, where the hell have I been? Well, um, all right. So I keep on saying this. Usually, if you guys haven't figured it out already, I'm probably on my midsummer. I usually do this every single solitary year. I go on a midsummer break. I go on an early summer break, and then I do one in the fall. Um, yeah, usually I do one middle of the year because it's the best time to do it because not too much because a lot of people are really indoors and people are usually busy. Plus, people are getting out and starting to enjoy the world again because as of June the 15th, while this was happening, as of June the 13th, June the 15th, and like June the 20th, well, Massachusetts lifted their restrictions the 15th, I think like the 15th, and then I think the four, and I think the government lifted their restrictions for COVID. A lot of people are still wearing masks because they're not quite sure yet. I mean, most people who are American or foreign aren't wearing them anymore because either they're sick and tired of wearing them, or now I've been wearing my mask and I still got sick. So this is the first time that I have, and I think it was when I had my mask down, either when I was visiting my grandfather or when I was at the movies. So I don't know what in God's name transpired for me uh, to get the worst case of the sniffles in my entire existence because when I get it could be summer allergies because it sucks. Um, some weird bushes that are springing up. I'll have to figure out what these are right here. Um, so I think these are summer allergies, guys. I sound a little bit better because I just hung my nose out. But other than that, last couple of days my throat's been killing me. I've actually been going to bed early, and I actually had to call off a day of work, my actual day of work, to actually not lay in bed, but actually be in bed, meditate, drug myself up with a bunch of stuff, and that's the reason why you guys can hear me breathe. At least because 2 days ago, I think it was Thursday, 2 days ago, Friday, yeah, I couldn't breathe at all. So I'm thankful to have my health again. Thank you, and actually be able to breathe again, pretty much. And thought it'd be good because it's humid as hell today. Actually, it's pretty humid. Sorry for the momentary swear. Actually, I don't think hell's a swear. It's just place. It's humid as all can be, shall I say. I'll have to edit the hell out. So it's hot as can be out. It's about 92. It's another heat wave, so a lot of people are going to be staying indoors. So, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the second half of the year with me, and I don't need to know. I have to drink water. I've been drinking a lot of water this past few days. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, I've had the cold. I've been working. I've been tired quite a bit. So from all the work, so it's a lot of physical work that I do. So it does take a little bit out of me. I haven't been drinking my coffee, so that may be a problem. Actually, I haven't been drinking. Actually, I haven't been feeling lethargic lately because I haven't been drinking my coffee because I figured that is the root of all evil, and I think I might want to find a better ignition in the morning rather than coffee, muffins, and all this other stuff. So I might want to try that out. So I've had hit that phase. It's more these weird plants growing around the pool. I have to figure what these are out, but these little burry bulbs and stuff like that. I don't know what they'll grow into. I hope they don't grow into anything invasive. If they do, we're in trouble. If they're a nest for something evil and horrible, that would even be worse. Yeah, they may be a nest for something horrible and very bad. Thank God we have no giant hornets around here. That would suck. So, because I hate hornets and I hate bees for the love of God. So what have I been doing? Well, in that time, what have I been doing elsewhere? Well, I've been hanging out with friends. I've been talking with everybody. I've been talking with Meg. I've been talking with April. I've been talking with Tom. I've spent a lot of time with Meg because she's the closest of my friends, to be honest. And out of all of them, I actually like her the best because she's actually down to earth. Actually, April's a close second, and Tom's kind of tied for second with April too. Because Meg's personality probably out of all three. Well, actually, April's personality is actually pretty good once you get used to it. Actually, Megan and April are pretty much tied for first. Sorry, Tom, you have to fight second with the girls. Close second with the girls. So, but yeah, I've been keeping up with both of them. I talked with Tom an hour last week on Monday before I had my cold, and you know, it's good. I mean, Tom's the same old. He's dealing with his stuff. He just had a colonoscopy. He went through the whole process with me. I was on the phone with him an hour, and like half of it was him telling me about these adventures of a colonoscopy, which sounded brutal. But one is in my future, but not right now. I'm probably gonna get that when I'm 50, which is another 18. Well, I'm almost 32, so almost another 18 years. So almost another 18 years, I'll have one. So I'm dreading that day. Hopefully, I'll be a successful sports car businessman by then, and I'll have a bunch of years under my belt. So, yeah, and I've been talking with them. I've been walking around. I've been enjoying life. I mean, I saw Jerry Maguire 25th anniversary movie with Meg the other day, so I did that. And I just been trying to live life a little bit. I've been trying to watch TV and stuff like that, trying to catch up on some gaming. I actually been playing Chrono Trigger actually on my phone actually. Pretty darn good game. I'm in the part before we get to the bad part. Before we start getting into the parts of the game that start kind of rattling everybody and how bad everybody. I'm not quite to the. Everybody tells me that when everybody online says that the game changes as you go through time periods, and A lot of people are telling me, a lot of people say that the worst is yet to come for that game. So in that game, so and I'm about to see it. I've been watching playthroughs so I can get a better idea of what it is. I've been watching walkthroughs and stuff like that, but it doesn't spoil anything, or because the one thing I've been doing is I've been reading walkthroughs, but until you play the game, you don't know if the game doesn't hit you as hard. Bravely Default, when I first started watching playthroughs of it, the story really doesn't hit you as much until you play the game. Actually, when you play the game Bravely Default, when you watch the game being played, fumble my words there, you really don't at all figure it out how nasty the game is till you play it for yourself, and then you sit there and you go, oh, it's actually a pretty screwed up game actually. It's well written and stuff like that. I've also been watching a ton of racing. Um, I've also been taking a lot of walks, trying to ease my mind every day. I'm not going to take a walk today because it's a little hot. It's a little hot to take a walk at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just walking around here, and I have an eye doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to probably shoot later when my eyes readjust. Because I can't, because I'm going to have to go to bed early so I can get rid of more of this cold. So, and you know, it's yeah, so I've been doing that, and I've been trying to just ease my mind, because now that things are starting to open back up again, so is life. The conversations I have with my friends have been getting back to what we normally used to do. Like April's like, telling me how her life is and how super busy she is, because she's always like that, because she's trying to be a busy bee. I haven't said that in the text I sent her the other day. Caught her sleeping, and that was a running gag we used to have all the time when we were younger. So 3 years ago, when she used to be sleeping, when she used to be ill, or if she was, if she had a bad stomach, which she would have a lot. I remember March on. I remember after she stopped looking for jobs, March, April, Mayish. She started to, she started to develop symptoms, and she wasn't really feeling it. I think it's because of the wrists and stuff like that. You guys know the whole saga. If you guys watch my vlogs from way back in the day, back in 17, when things really started picking up for the both of us, ish. Um, I would catch her sleeping because she'd be knocked up with cough medicine, or she'd be trying to heal up. But I think it was also because she was depressed a lot, because of what was happening to her at the time. So a lot of people, and so she was probably sleeping a lot. Probably a couple of nights where she was probably crying and screaming inside, which wasn't fun. So, but yeah, it's good to have an old running gag for me, waking her up and such. So yeah, that's something we used to do back in the. And I said, hey, it's glad that you're busy. It's good that you're doing well. And I'm like, we'll talk again. She's like, oh, I can't talk today. And I'm like, don't worry, we've been talking a lot, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Interaction's interaction, as I say. So even like 2 seconds worth of interaction, it's an interaction. She doesn't realize it, but conversation's a conversation. I told her that. So, and so what do I plan to do forward? So with all that out of the way, what do I plan to do forward? So now that the midsummer break's over, now that I've got all the drama out of the way, and now that I've had my fair share of days where I'm saying, where am I going to freaking up? When am I going to upload? When am I not? So my schedule will not change. So Sunday today, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will all be, Friday, Saturday will all be episode days. Car Talks will be on Saturday. Automotive Talks, Car Talks. Automotive Talks will be Saturday. Live gameplay may be Saturday. Tuesday and Thursday will be vlogs. If I need to update you guys on anything, if I'm not gonna shoot if I'm gonna be away. I know I'm gonna be away July 9th because my dad's friend's youngest, he's my age, is having a wedding on the July 9th. Him and his wife have already been married. The reason why I say wife already is because they had a ceremony last year because of the pandemic. They had one behind closed doors with masks and everything, and they saluted each other in their own backyard and stuff like that, or somebody's backyard. And I'm hoping my nose is clear by the night because it'll suck if I don't. So, but knowing me, I'm a quick healer. I can pretty much do whatever I need to do. And my throat's starting to really get aggravated because it is. So I've been talking for 16 minutes. It's the longest I've talked since I've had a cold. So, mind my endurance. Gameplay. Yeah, so, and live gameplay will obviously, let me chug into gameplay. So, live gameplay will be Saturday when I'm not sleeping. When I'm not sleeping. Or tired from my stint at work. Pokemon Emerald, the one I teased at the beginning of last week. I'm still doing some of my research. I have played Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, so at least I can get a gist of the game. I know those games are different, and I know there's some differences and stuff like that. Not great. 17 minutes is all I can muster. Great. Yeah, so Pokemon Emerald, let me just pause this for a second. Alright, sorry, I just needed to hack my brains up for a second there. Because, I don't know, maybe it's the pollen, I have no clue, but, so Pokemon Emerald will be, I don't know what the upload schedule will be. I will announce it in the coming days. It may start next week, it may start the week after, but I have no clue when it will start. Because I have to not only set aside time for that, but also my other activities. So, and I'm going to only upload once a week or once every other week and share the game with you guys. And it's going to be on my phone, so you guys are going to get the quality of my phone. My phone can handle it because it's GBA, because it's a Game Boy Advance game, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's been stumbling with Forbidden Memories, which I've been playing lately. It's been stumbling with that like crazy. Let me wipe my lens a little bit. It depends on what my upload schedule is like, but I will announce that in the coming days, and I will give you guys a definitive one, because as I said, I have to read a bunch of guides. I have to read the guides. I have to plan out my team, and I have to do one that's going to help me out, because unfortunately I don't have XP share in it yet, like I did in the new games. So I can't say what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, and stuff like that. But yeah. So I'm going to end it right here because my vocal cords are probably not going to stand up to it very much longer. I'm talking 19 minutes-ish. It's actually pretty darn good. So I will catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a good week. As usual, everybody, long live America. God bless America. Long live this great country. Long live our freedoms and our rights. Pray for everybody pray for everybody in heaven, either those who've died from natural causes or from COVID or whatever else. Pray for my friends. Let them all stay strong. Let them stay busy. Let them persevere through all their personal troubles and guide them in their life to get the best out of it. So, and God, please pray that this nose cold seizes up so I can actually enjoy myself a little bit and take my mask down now that everybody's doing it. So yeah, as soon as this cold ends, whenever that will be, hopefully I can do that. All right, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next vlog tomorrow. I'm probably gonna upload tomorrow night sometime. So yeah, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later.